Jodha Akbar.
But you think your sons and soldiers are more important than your pride and 𝐸MER's reputation. You have forgotten that the most important things in a warrior's life should be his respect, dignity, pride, and his life. That is what he lives for. You seem to have forgotten why we wear these turbans on our heads. So if or when the time comes that we are beheaded during battle, our turbans will still never bow down in front of anyone, and our pride will still remain intact. Have you forgotten that losing your head during battle is honorable, while bowing your head is only for cowards?
Pratap! You have gone too far now.
You should be lowering your voice, Barmal. When someone bows his head, he has already become a slave to his enemy, and has no right to raise his voice around here anymore. And along with that, he has also lost the right to raise his head, his pride, as well as his flag ever again. Brave warriors' names are written in golden letters in all the historical records, but your name will be written in black letters.
What is this, Morty? All these kings only just arrived and it looks like they're already leaving now. I wonder what is going on.
I don't know. They must have spoken about something important.
I know what it is. Father told me that he has arranged for me to get married. And he must have called them over here to discuss it with them.
Marriage? My lady, so you already know about the wedding then?
Father spoke to me about it yesterday.
The king has told you already? And you are ready for this marriage?
Yes, I am ready. Morty, there is nothing that I would not do for 𝐸MER's protection and to keep my father's promise. So whichever Rajput family my father has made this agreement with, I will accept and obey them.
Rajput family? That means that the king didn't tell Jodha the truth that she is going to get married to Jalaluddin.
What are you thinking about?
No, nothing. So the king hasn't told you his name yet?
No. When father told me that he had made this decision to protect 𝐸MER, he said that this was the only way he would be able to. I trust him and I don't see much point in asking more questions. Wouldn't you agree? Morty? Wait, what are you crying for? After the wedding, I know my time in 𝐸MER is going to come to an end. Don't worry. I will make sure that you come with me. You will come and stay at my in-laws. Now please stop crying. And promise me that you will come with me to my in-laws.
I promise you, my lady. I will always go wherever you go. I promise to always be by your side.
I think that my brother should be returning home soon. And I will feel much more relieved when they do.
Have King Balmal's sons arrived yet?
Not yet, sir. I sent your message over to Chief Officer Sharafuddin as soon as I could. But your request has still not been implemented yet.
I want a message sent to Sharafuddin right now. Tell him that I don't care where he is, and he must come and see me immediately.
Yes, sir.
We still have some time. The opposition coming from all the kings can be stopped. And Jodha's life can also be saved from being ruined. Why don't we send a servant to the Mughals instead of Jodha?
That's a good idea. Why don't we send Morty in Jodha's place? The Mughals won't know the difference. That way the king's promise will still be fulfilled, and 𝐸MER will also be safe.
This is a ridiculous idea. Don't forget that the last time Jalal came to 𝐸MER, he was in disguise. He has seen Jodha. So we will not be able to fool him. He's a king. And father made a promise to the Mughals. So tell me, considering these circumstances, how can we get Morty married to Jalal?
Aunt Jodha's not getting married? Morty is getting married. Aunt Jodha is not getting married. Morty is getting married.
Who knows whether this was all destiny or coincidence? In Amer, Jodha was still aware that she would be getting married to Jalal. And in Agra, Queen Rukaya was also completely unaware that Jalal was going to get married again.
Wow. What incredible craftsmanship.
It is indeed, my queen. But you are forgetting. This necklace belonged to Amer's Princess Jodha, and she gave it to us as alms.
How could I possibly forget her? Oh yes, she was extremely proud of being Amer's princess, wasn't she? Poor girl. I'm sure she's probably been reduced to a servant. I've heard that Amer was so helpless that they were forced to give in to Sharifuddin.
If you would like, we can get a similar necklace made for you, my queen.
I'm a queen, so I have other things that I have to do. Besides making jewelry and sitting around doing nothing. I am Jalal's special queen.
That is what I just said, my queen. You are very special indeed. And that is why you should have everything that is special too. Every exceptional thing that will add to your beauty and make our special queen even more special.
You do have a point. His Highness is winning over many kingdoms and growing by the day. So I think that I should have a special memento from each of those kingdoms. Listen, Hoshiar. Go and get a similar necklace made for me. But remember, it has to look exactly like this one.
Please know that your sacrifice has not been wasted. Because the man who I'm about to get married to has helped us against the Mughals. And Amer will be safe now. He has also saved my 3 brothers' lives. And now, I will make sure that you are able to get revenge for what has happened.
That is a very beautiful necklace. Is it for Morty?
Why Morty?
Bhagwant was just saying that she is going to get married.
Getting married? I think I understand. Bhagwant must have said that Morty is also going to come with me to my in-laws' house. And that must be how you interpreted it.
You are laughing at a brave warrior, Aunt.
I am? I have committed a mistake, brave Man Singh. I hope that you can somehow forgive your aunt. But I wonder why this brave warrior came all this way here to see me.
Brave men protect everybody. And my aunt is in need of my protection today.
You are very courageous, just like your brothers.
It was first that they had been defeated in war and the news of Jodha's marriage to Jalal that made Amer's people so angry that they started to intervene. They stopped caring about their own lives, and that's why this brave warrior decided that he would risk his life to enter Akbar's camp.
Do you know who I am?
His Highness Jalaluddin Muhammad.
And who are you?
I am a small craftsman, Your Majesty. And it is my job to put up tents like this.
You're a craftsman, but not a small one. So I am sure that you must know that king's tents are always set up in advance before they arrive. Your dagger is not where you think it is. It's here. There are so many swords in here and you brought this small dagger. So now you better tell me who you are and what you have come here for.
I am a Rajput. There is no way that I could possibly allow our princess to marry a Mughal king. And that is why I came here today, so that I can kill you myself.
Stop! Why don't you do what you came here for? Go ahead, try to kill me. You should know I have heard all about your Rajput king's bravery and loyalty. You attack openly and not in secret.
But you are the one who snuck into Amir in secret.
So then that means you are aware that I have snuck in here once before?
Yes. But one thing that I didn't know was that the person who was roaming the streets of Amir was none other than the Mughal king Jalaluddin. And if I knew that, I would have...
You could not kill me then, and this time you have already been caught. What is going to happen to you now?
I know that I will not be returning home alive. So you can kill me. Kill me! Ugh!
What if I decide to keep killing all of you like this? Then who will be left to give the king a proper welcome? As I arrive on my wedding day to marry Princess Jodha. You can release him. Make sure to go and give a message to my future father-in-law, King Barmal. Tell King Barmal that I will be coming to Sambar to marry his daughter very soon.
Long live the king. Did you call for me, Your Majesty?
Have you released King Barmal's sons yet like I told you to?
Not yet, Your Highness. I was thinking that
So you're telling me that you have not obeyed my direct orders? You know about the agreement with King Barmal and that I have given him my word. What do you think is more important than King Jalaluddin's word? Are you looking for an answer? Now you should go and obey my orders immediately. All three of them need to be present the next time that I see you in Sambar.
Forgive me, Your Highness. Your orders will be obeyed at once.
Namaste, my queen. Banbu's queen and the late King Suryaban's mother is here, and she would like to see you, my queen.
Suryaban's mother? Here? Namaste, queen.
Do you see these two sticks? If you put a person's neck between these two sticks and push down, then that person dies immediately.
I do not understand.
All the kings who came here to revolt against King Barmal went about it the wrong way. Because what right do they have to question Amir's king? Who are they to tell him what's right or wrong? But I have this right. Because I am a mother who has lost her son while he was out there fighting for Amir. My son Suryaban. Do you know, when I laid my eyes upon my deceased son and saw that his head had been decapitated, I did not cry. In fact, I was very proud of him, and I felt proud to be his mother. I was so pleased that I gave birth to such a brave son and courageous warrior. I was. And you? What kind of queen are you? You agreed to let your own daughter marry the people who did this to my son. Ugh.
The king insulted me. In front of everybody. I attacked Amir and I seized it. It was all thanks to me. I imprisoned those three brothers. That the King Barmal wouldn't stand a chance against Jalal. And this is my reward for everything that I've done?
Salam alaikum.
Bakshi, it's you. You're here?
Yes. Maham Anga was traveling to Ajmer while passing through Mewat, so she brought us with. You need to attend to Sir's needs. Fetch some hot water with salt in so I can clean his wounds.
Excellent. My brother-in-law insults me and then his sister wants to rub salt in my wounds?
Did Jalal say something to you?
An insult. And he humiliated me. In front of everybody. So I think that your brother has forgotten that even though I'm the chief officer around here, I'm his sister's husband. He's insulting one of those close relatives as if he was speaking to a stranger, or worse, a servant.
I will speak to Jalal.
No! I will not accept help from a woman. I don't want to hear you saying that again. Sharafuddin is not a coward, okay?
Assalamu alaikum, Chief Officer. I wanted to ask if you're going to be returning Jodha's 3 brothers back to Amer. I was wondering if these 3 brothers have any idea that their dear sister is going to marry His Highness.
Why are you asking me? You should rather go and ask her brother. And no one else has the right to think about the Empire besides His Highness.
Wait, Chief Officer, please listen to me.
Get up, Mainavati. I told you to get up now, Mainavati. Get up! Get up, Mainavati! The guests have already started arriving. Your daughter's about to get married.
No! Are you calling this a marriage, Mother? What do you want me to do? Should I go and swing wedding songs and pretend everything is okay? No, Mother, no! I cannot pretend that I accept any of this. Nothing is right. We shouldn't be celebrating this. We should all be busy mourning today, Mother. We should all be busy mourning. Mother, do you want all of the other kings to come here today? They will not be congratulating us. They will only be here to ridicule us and to bear witness to the fact that we did not arrange our poor daughter's wedding, because the truth is that we decided to sell her instead. For the first time, our warriors who should have been beheaded in battle will have to bow their heads to their enemies.
No, Mainavati. Will you tell me who told you that your head is going to be bowed down today? Because you will hold your head up high with pride today, Mainavati, and you will be saving the people of Amer's lives, because I trust that my son's decision is the right decision. Yes?
But how, Mother? You know that Jalal is our biggest enemy.
Jalal was our enemy in the past, and he has always wanted to seize Amer. But, Mainavati, will you take a look at the kings around us? All of them have had a dream and the desire to try to seize Amer before. But we think that Jalal is cruel. If Jalal really was cruel, then he would not have opted for a compromise in a relationship. He would not have sent wedding gifts over to us on a decorated tray. He would have beheaded our sons and sent their heads back to us. So then, if it is true that Jodha will be part of our enemy's family, then, Mainavati, it's also true that Jodha is going to become His Majesty's queen soon. And that is why you should still feel proud of this marriage. There should be pride in your eyes. Instead of these tears, go out there and show the world that you're going to become the king of India's mother-in-law. That is not a title to be ashamed of.
Yes? Who are you?
Shh! It's me, Jodha. Sujamal.
You! What are you doing here? How dare you think you can just walk back in here? Why would you come back here after you betrayed us? To the Mughals of all people.
I did not betray anybody. I fought a battle to get to Amer's throne, because I should have been given the right to the throne after my father died.
Did you also have the right to sacrifice all those warriors? What about their lives, Sujamal? And did you have the right to allow King Suryaban to die as well? Or did that mean nothing to you?
I'm also very hurt by what happened. I wish that I could bring him back. That is why I left the Mughals and I came back here.
I will never be able to trust somebody who betrays his own people.
I didn't betray anyone. Your father betrayed me. And now he's going to do the same.
Prince Sujamal? I refuse to listen to anything negative that you say about my father.
You refuse to listen? But I'm trying to tell you the truth, Jodha. First your father went and betrayed me. Then he betrayed Amir, and now he's betraying you.
What did I say? I already told you that I won't listen.
But you don't know what I know. After I found out, I came back here to tell you. Because your father went and arranged your marriage, Jodha. And the man who you want to take your revenge on, Jalaluddin Muhammad.
In order for me to take revenge on him, I gave my consent to the arranged marriage so that Amir will be safe. That is why I have agreed to everything that is about to happen. Now it is time for you to leave from here. King Suryaban is not alive anymore. But I am, and I know what must be done. And I will do anything to save Amir and my brother's lives. Do you understand me?
Listen.
Jodha, are you all right? Sujamal?
Bhagwant!
Catch him!
Jodha, before you go, you need to ask King Barmal something. Ask him who he joined hands with in order to save his throne.
Bhagwant, what was Sujamal talking about?
Jodha, not now. We need to catch Sujamal
Bhagwant,
first.
Please will you first tell me what Sujamal meant by all of that?
Jodha, Sujamal is a traitor, so you should not care about what he says.
The day is drawing near. You must tell Jodha the truth about her marriage, that this has not been arranged with the Rajput prince, but with Jalal.
When the time is right, I will tell her when I have an opportunity.
You need to tell her as soon as possible, otherwise it will be too late.
Come, Jodha, come. We were just busy talking about the wedding. Bhagwant, why is your hand bleeding like that?
Sujamal was here. We fought and his sword grazed me.
What is he doing here and how did he get in?
He must have come through the secret entrance. I cannot believe our own kin is against us. But why would he then even dare to come back here?
He said that he came here to see me, Father. But I made something clear to him. I told him that I never want to see his face again. You were right, Father. Sujamal is not the person he used to be. He was talking nonsense, Father. He keeps saying you would betray me. And then he insisted that I needed to ask you, who you agreed to join hands with.